What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gerald from Bank of Gerald here with another video update. Today is Wednesday, July the 20th, 2022. And today we're going to talk about a Pamm account that is in a broker called NVFX. Of course, we always show the NVFX logo, but what we're really talking about is the Pamm account that is attached to it. Now, there are many different Pamm accounts attached to NVFX, so I always want people to understand the difference, okay? But what we are talking about, what we are involved in here at BOJ, is the Pamm account called Automated Capital, all right? And Automated Capital has done pretty well since I've been involved in it. So we're gonna talk about that. Many of you have asked about what's gonna go on with the interview. We'll talk about that as well. And we're gonna keep it a buck about that as well. Before we get started, I want to remind all of you that I'm not a financial advisor, okay? This is not financial advice, okay? And I'm not your financial advisor, all right? I'm just a dude on YouTube, really, that's just showing you guys how I'm cranking out that crypto in many different platforms, nothing more and nothing less than that. All right, if you like this content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you want to be updated about everything going on here at BOJ, make sure you hit that notification bell as well. All right, so I want to show you guys what NVFX looks like. This is the back office of it. While I do that, I'm going to talk to you guys about what happened with the interview. So the interview is still in the works. I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys. We had set up a time for the interview and they just didn't show up. However, they responded to me very soon afterwards. I'm sure they were either, asleep or tired or something, or busy or whatever. It happens and I don't hold it against them. But what they did do is they reached back out to me to see if there was a better, another time that we can schedule it. The time they gave me didn't quite work out for me. So we're still in talks and trying to figure out when we're going to do that, but that is still something I'm interested in doing. I know that's something that you guys are still interested in hearing. So I'm going to wait to hear back from them, and we're going to try to work out a time that works for the both of us, and hopefully we can make that happen for you guys. But in the meantime, of course, we can always check and find out what's going on in the platform. Okay, so when I go in here, I got my automated capital thing set up, right? And so far, I have made a net profit of $1,122 from my $5,000 deposit. All right, and that's not bad. My account was created on the 1st of July, so it's done pretty well from the 1st to the 20th. I've made $1,000 plus. I'm not mad at that at all. All right, and it's something like it's kind of like I handle the Pamm accounts that I'm associated with in the FXSWAY broker. I'm not really interested in withdrawing it at this point. This is just a platform that I'm using to accumulate, have something working for me harder than I worked for it, right? So it's just another opportunity. And y'all know where I stand on this stuff. I just share my journey in it. If this is something that you're interested in, then that's up to you. What I do want to do is I want to hop into the Telegram group really quickly. And what they do is they post some, what they've done for the week and for the day sometimes. So I just want to share with you guys what it's kind of done. I think they pinned those messages, so hopefully it'll be a good, easy way to check it out. But of course, in this Telegram group, they also answer people's questions. It's an open group. There's 779 members in it already. And let me go ahead and do my new share so I can share with you guys what this is looking like. All right, so got people putting it in. I'm up 1.2% on my first day. Was on a Zoom call with another deal I was looking at, and they lost 3%. So I mean, but that's the way things work. I mean, sometimes things are up, sometimes things are down. It's not the know all do all. But let's click on the last pin message. All right, so this was from July 19th, just yesterday. Okay, and they talk about 1.01% for the day. We did our own calculations. Not sure what happened for the week. We actually did profit yesterday, but it wasn't much because I'm sure that volatile, I'm sure that's what they meant, the markets have been. Not sure why the week has been less than today. We confirmed that on our end that profits were made yesterday, plus today is not fully accurate. It was 1.01 for the day, not 1.50. We're still waiting for FX Book to fix the calculations. It started this week only, just being transparent with everyone. So I appreciate that. I appreciate them coming out and saying, hey, this kind of says some stuff that isn't exactly accurate. So we want to make sure that we put out what's accurate. All right, what was the last one before that? Okay, this was on, oh, this is on April 1st. So maybe they were just highlighting the last one. That was the 19th. And of course, this platform is active. I mean, this Telegram group is active. There are people in here reminding you, hey, don't let people scam you. Don't let people reach out to you and say they're admin and they're requesting money to fix a problem. Like, there's so many things that happen in this space, so many ways that people take advantage of others. You really need to know how to navigate. All right. Some people mentioning me, of course, I'm a person that shares my links, and that just is what it is. But there's other people that do that as well. Alan Passive Profit Machine, shout out. And this platform is really growing. There was a post in here where they talked about they were definitely trying to get to the $1 million mark. And I believe they had surpassed the $900,000 mark. I saw this, I thought it was pinned, and I know I saw it recently. I'm trying to find it, but if I can't find it, I just want to clap it up real quick for them for reaching that milestone. You got a Pamm account with $1 million in it. That's off to a great start. Let's see. Here we go. Here's a note. This was on the 18th, right? Same type of note, daily report. So we're not exactly what we're at 0.17 when there's 900 in the account. We've made 7,000 for the day. Still wondering this. So they're just updating people. But for the month of July already, they had done 26.54% just in July. All right. So regardless, everyone's still up for the month. They talked about ECB interest rate decision meeting is next week. Some different things they're talking about inside the company about how volatile things could be coming soon. Let me let my buddy know. I'm gonna call him right back. All right. So they're just talking about how, different things that's going on, thanking everyone for being investors. Of course, people are going to add the math doesn't add up and different things and whatever, but that's just what Telegram groups are. All right. So that's just a little bit of insight on the Telegram group. I'll leave the Telegram group in here for those of you that want to get a part of it, because I don't think it's accessible on the actual platform. If it is, I'm sure somebody will remind me, but that's not what I wanted. Info. All right. So that's the link. So I can go ahead and copy that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop it in the description of the video. So people that are invested, hopefully you can get in there and get some information. Those of you that are just going to be nosy, don't cause no problems. And of course, hopefully all of you scammers out there, they're going to jump in here. Hopefully they can sort out the difference. All right. I'm just trying to provide a resource to the people that are interested in this Pamm account, because that's where the information is going. All right. I want everyone to have the information. That's what's important. Okay. So we are in NVFX. Also, I'm looking forward to the PDF that's going to be sharing how this can be more lucrative for people to share. They're putting a referral rewards or affiliate rewards program together, and they've implemented it, but they want to test it as they've implemented it before they actually put out the PDF on it. They just want to make sure everything works efficiently in the right way. And then we'll get more clarity on what's actually going on, because that's what I'm looking for. I just want something black and white, not necessarily black and white, but you know what I mean? Very clear to explain and understand how that portion of this platform is going to work. But for right now, we're glad just to earn passively, and whatever we make on top of that is just whatever we make on top of that. It'll be a good deal. All right. With that being said, put your 2FA on all the platforms that will allow you, and all your wallets, because crypto is indeed the wild, wild west. If you ain't strapped, you're bound to get hacked. Ask me how I know. It is not very fun at all. If you like this content, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. If you want to be notified about everything going on here, hit the notification bell as well. All right. Just wanted to bring you guys that information. If you're looking for how to get into automated capital, I've done some videos on that early on in my tenure. Just go back on a little bit and find the earliest NVFX videos. I'll probably touch on it again in the next few videos, but I wanted to get this information out. All right. Peace out. See y'all in the next one.